come on and take you home tonight. All night long, all night long is a love. Take you home, baby. Love me, baby. Love me, baby. Oh, sweet girl. No. Amy, knock it off! Chicken of war. You think you want to know? The bone.
Watch out, Raiden. There are IR sensor traps in that location.
Infrared sensors?
Right. A booby trap connected to plastic explosives. Crossing an IR beam will trigger the detonation of a critical amount of Semtex. You will be killed. Make no mistake about it. Avoid contact with the beams at all costs. Looks like you got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's Corps are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's Corps.
Beautiful bird. No.
Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Okay, you got it.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Mom? Pardon? Pardon? Yeah. Fridge? What fridge? Yeah. I told you, stay out of my way. Get the fuck you talk. You shit no fucking loser. You fucking loser.
What?
Or rather, the person who calls the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nano-machine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference room in the Shell 1 core. Please find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
Do you expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too many to detect unamplified. You'll be casually manipulated.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the direction of the microphone. And once you
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Let's continue. One. Come on, left. God damn it. Not that one, not that one. Oh, man. Not that one. Why is it not stupid? Let go.
Ryden, the retinal scanner does not work on anything but living and open eyes. Don't knock the man out either. Be careful.
Retinol pattern is not recognized.
God.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No. We have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know, or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden.
Exactly.
I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that, Ninja?
Since we have no leads on the president's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy
Okay,
soldier.
let's try.
Infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Oh no! Doesn't matter what. It doesn't work. Damn it. Damn it, you can't. Damn it! Yep, go back.
Fuel, where's your weapon, huh?
Don't knock. Wait, don't knock. Oh no no no! No 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no no! Oh no 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 no! Damn it! It's so annoying. I need to get in the clothes. Oh god damn it! Don't knock her out. And I say you wait. Don't. Back to back. Oh oh no 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 no! Don't no weapons. Push the X button. When I say don't wait. Hold it right there. Just hold it right there. No! No, 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 no! Oh, great. Now look what you've done. When I say you blow it, when I say you wait, oh no, you won't. No joke. Oh no, come on! Damn it! Don't choke. I say wait. Hold it right there. Just hold.
Where's your weapon? Huh?
What in the fucking world? I don't know where you're going. Come back. We're not finished yet. Oh, don't do that. Stop moving. No, 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 no! Oh, great. Now you've done it. Oh, now you've done it. When I say you hold. Come on, when I say you hold it. Hold it. Don't knock her out. Don't knock. Smooth as a baby now. Love me, baby. Baby. Oh, baby. Baby. I need your love. I need your love. Don't knock her. Go.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Good. Good.
Got a minute, Jack? I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred. I've located the gravesite.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Have you searched B...
That one, no.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Good morning. Good morning.
This.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Okay, go.
Ryden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him.
This is the life.
If it really is
Ames,
Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Got caught.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion. Get out of there before a guard gets suspicious.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
uniforms, aren't you?
Reporting no problems in the hall on...
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beast, talk when it comes to safety. Come funk metal songs. Funk metal. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't be a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password.
Not quite, 'cause my
Unbreakable even by the
devil
latest
is
parallel
snake.
processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of torture impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, that man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the president?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drug took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Into.
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
What it isn't due when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for
Did you know
Shadow Moses,
what
by
you
the
did
way.
this to him?
Olga, how could you
What you
suspect
did to me?
I know that he's not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound.
I hear you.
Sergei, we're still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you
What's the
myself.
matter with you? Are you
Listen,
crazy?
Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun fired at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any
Shut
government
up, I
would
feel
have you as
sorry for
irregulars
you.
in this
You're
political
dying.
climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Sell us out. I'll kill you.
I'm gonna wait. I need to do something. Me, the case of the one to do.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid. It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Night.
Yes, King.
She's the bird.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world. Never trust a Frenchman.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Damn, lady. Yeah, baby.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet. But it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke? But it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the coupling.
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer.
Damn,
Well, when an
fuck.
average nuclear warhead
Just
goes off
leave me
within the
alone
atmosphere,
already.
the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMP can reach tens of thousands of volts per minute, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key members of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Defeated.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Where are you going?
Freeze!
Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no!
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
Damn it! You blew it!
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Close one.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames.
Dirty
They
and
knew that the
sexist
president was
lord.
planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the body.
No!
That's
No!
what the...
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
Which team are you with? Show me your face.
Show me your face! Show me your...
Who he is.
No, he's not one of
He's
mine.
not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Is alive.
Hold the fire! We need to...
But you died.
But you died! All the world. Oh my God.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along. Right.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Smooth jazz. Gonna make you feel way, and I mean, baby. chest. Call me baby. Baby. Show me your face, bitch, for my damn. I don't know you nigga. Shut up. Get your fucking better get your hands off it. But say I love you, girl, but I ain't gonna good. You got to love, no. This is love in my heart, love. Come on. Push you for your love. I just for you. Come on, y'all.
Nothing here.
Push you I just for your love. I'm coming for you, bitch, for you, for the sweet blush.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
Alright, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Oh no, we forgot. I forgot. I just forgot. Shit. No. No, I must forgot. I must forgot. Damn. Get the gun. Get the gun. I don't know. So, Brian, damn. At least you know how they're gonna go back and tell their life in it. So Brian's not coming. I don't know those chit chat. What's that? What's that? It's supposed to be. It's fucking on. No. We forgot. I almost forgot. Oh no, we forgot my... Yo, he's back.
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensor's control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
Brian! Damn! At least you can know that, man. So Brian's not coming. Gross. No, I like you. What's that? What's that? It's Walter, baby! It's about to get ugly. I don't know what baby. Boat. Car. Boat. You're not gonna do this, aren't you? Yeah, big so. You got my brother? Yeah. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, you crazy boy! They do it! Get the gun. Carter. Too good. Told you this one. Don't drop the cell, homie. Don't drop the cell, homie. No. I went to nowhere. Guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
No.
Damn. So what do you want from me? What are you doing now? What you doing? Oh no.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
Don't
Jack!
shoot him!
Jack!
Said don't shoot him. Don't syntax destroy it. You're gonna mess up. Don't. I no shooting. I said don't shoot. Blues, something not. Where look. God save me. God damn it, you tricked me. God save me. I'm woman. No! I tell you to wait.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
No, don't wait! You blow it. What? What did I do? Don't shoot him. You need to stay close. Hold it to steady. Don't shoot this. Again. Baby! Hold on! Jordan! Come find it. No. What's wrong with you, Jordan? Don't shoot!
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Now look what you've done, Jordan. Stop pressing the shoot button.
Right. You didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor. The control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
He says aim for the blinking light. Oh man. That says don't shoot. Don't shoot. Look at me. Right here. Look, find him. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Jazz, so no moving. No.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex. What's the control units look like? Take a look with your binoculars. That's the Semtex.
Everybody knows. Can't get moved. Just so metal. What the fuck did you just... Can't find it. Can't find him. Can't find it till you're done for. Oh no, what have I done? Wait. Don't sit there. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I said not yet, not yet. No. Okay. See, I told you. Slow.